We are standing on the edge of what physicists call quantum enhancement, a technological leap promising to illuminate hidden, higher-dimensional spaces. Merging our biology with this technology is often framed as a way to bypass natural selection and achieve a rapid, massive increase in cognitive capacity. But author Ernie L. Vecchio identifies a structural miscalculation here. He argues that before we attempt to expand human consciousness, we must first correct it. Right now, we are pouring billions into upgrading our neural hardware, ignoring the reality that our biological operating system is running on broken code. If we grant a flawed, uncorrected human mind direct access to a higher layer of reality, what exactly breaks? Ego-centered perception operates as a mechanical filter, distorting incoming data before we are even aware of it. We like to think of ourselves as objective observers, but human cognition evolved for survival, not for truth. The ego developed to keep us alive, and accuracy is often a casualty of that biological goal. Incoming objective data hits the ego's barrier, discarding threats to our pride. The filter bends surviving facts to fit a self-serving narrative. The output is a tangled web bearing no resemblance to reality, yet processed as objective truth. Our baseline state is a highly curated, defensive illusion designed strictly to protect the self. There is a widespread cultural assumption that expanding a mind automatically fills it with wisdom. Technology strictly amplifies. When a small, irregular signal passes through this bracket, the identical pattern emerges, just larger. Feeding our tangled, ego-driven distortion into quantum enhancement causes it to explode outward, exponentially magnifying our self-serving delusions. Granting vast processing power to a distorted ego creates a supercharged narcissist, a being with massive capacity to project internal illusions onto the outside world. Handing reality-altering capabilities to a consciousness trapped in a cycle of defensive projection means internal chaos ends up violently displacing external stability. Applying immense power to a broken lens doesn't fix the glass. It weaponizes the flaw against the exact hidden layers of reality we are trying to uncover. To survive this technological leap, humanity requires a transition into what Vecchio terms the humane spectrum. This infographic outlines the required path. Correcting perception means moving from egocentric distortion to objective awareness through the unglamorous dismantling of protective biological filters. Buying a hardware upgrade is easy and exciting. The internal psychological work required to genuinely evolve is agonizingly difficult. A true evolutionary leap cannot be achieved through a simple brain hack. It requires a profound psychological humbling. Accessing these higher dimensional spaces requires navigating our own dense internal defenses, which prove more significant than any limitation in hardware. Before we can safely interact with these hidden layers of reality, we must first look in the mirror and fix the broken lens looking back.